So I'm making this video because I'm trying to figure out, and I mean, this has been going on since the age of time, but I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this particular topic. And this topic is, why is it that kids are used as pawns or as transactional tokens, if you will? I've been noticing, and I mean, obviously it's nothing new, but I've been noticing how a lot of these new age or modern women nowadays use their kids to have leverage or to have the upper hand on men in a financial aspect. I just don't understand this. How do you feel as though you have the right to emotionally or financially blackmail a man or manipulate a man into doing what it is that you want? Or giving them a ultimatum of, oh, well, if you don't do this for your kid, then you can't see them. I went through this in my younger years where this woman, which I found out later on isn't even my child, but she used to use these same I can't speak today, manipulative tactics. You know, she would emotionally blackmail me. She would financially blackmail me. She'd be like, oh, what kind of father are you that you don't want to see or spend time with your child? But in the same breath would sit there and be like, oh, well, if you want to see your child, then she needs X, Y, and Z. She would tout out a list to me of X, Y, and Z of what the baby needs. And then, you know, I tip my hat off to all the men that have to deal with that trash and try to be mature about it and still make attempts to be in your child's life, even though the mother is being vindictive and she is being childish and she's turning it into a paycheck, or she's using ultimatums or manipulative tactics. Sadly, the way the system is made, more times than not, if you are in a relationship or if you're in a marriage or whatever the case may be, because there's different types of situations out there, different strokes for different folks. More times than not, the kid ends up with the mother, and then the father is shelling out money and fighting for rights that is his God-given right, because ultimately, at the end of the day, she didn't lay down and make herself pregnant, because if she did, then she is a medical miracle, or she's Mary. I don't think that's cool for women, and I'm not dogging women out, because I'm not saying that all women are like this, but there's in all fairness, let's just say there's a 50-50 split. I mean, it could be more, it could be less, that a lot of women do this, you know. And my thing is this: at the end of the day, don't sit there and tell a man that he's a deadbeat, or tell a man that he's not a good father, or drag him all over social media or to your friends and family saying that he ain't spit, when you are using these blackmail tactics or using your kids as pawns or transactional tokens, if you will. Okay? So, give me your thoughts beliefs on what you think about this topic. You know, is it cool? Is it fair? I mean, whether you agree with it or whether you don't agree with it, either way, just let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. With that being said, y'all have a blessed day.